Alright YouTube, so thank you for staying tuned for episode 2 of the Backyard Garden Update Week 20. Here is the cucumbers. Nothing has come up yet, but we have a whole row. Golden Sunrise, got a whole row of them. There is, right here, my Bonnie Best, putting on some beautiful flowers there. My Jet Star is being a star here. Actually has one of the biggest tomatoes yet, and this is actually one of the earliest tomatoes that the latest tomatoes that I bought. So it's caught up and passed all my other tomatoes, which I'm really happy about. My other tomatoes doing pretty good. Here's my lemon boy, my other lemon boy. Here's my cantaloupe, and cantaloupe. So they're all doing good. And as you can see, had some minor flooding there, minor flooding there, because, like I said, when the torrential rains came down, the clouds did not care about my garden. Over here, nothing coming up, but there is one zucchini sprout, so hopefully that will spur the others on to grow. Over here now, however, there's a zucchini sprout there, and right there, and right there, and down there, and one down there. One every about 1.5 to 2 feet. Just perfect spacing, so it'll be nice and lush when it grows in. Another Golden Sunrise, all the way down there. Here is the one thing that I forgot. Our marigolds came up, and they're doing really beautiful. They're a little smaller, but I think that's the variety that they are. It's just smaller, Africanized. That's what they're an Africanized marigold. Sage doing great, right next to this really cute mushroom that Bree bought. And I also forgot to tell you, Bree made a really cute sign for the garden. Pretty quaint. She made it out of some of those old stacked up boards over there, and it's pretty cute. I like it. And here's this little pot of peppers that goes pretty well with it. And I also forgot to tell you that in episode 1, if you didn't see, I pulled out the red cherry tomatoes. I forgot to show you that, but maybe you caught it on the way through. And the one cherry tomato looked like it was going to come back, so I planted it there, and hopefully it might come back. But I have the other starts to replace the ones that I ripped out. Walking back here is the wonderful world of mud, and if you didn't notice, Bree trimmed these so that we can walk through them. Opening up the gate now, entering the back garden is what we call it, or the Joy Garden. Actually, that's the new name. This is the Joy Garden. So we have lots of lettuce. More spinach coming up here. Get that branch out of there. There we go. Got some spinach coming up. Bok choy going to seed just like we wanted. We're going to save the seeds from it, and hopefully it'll bring some nice bees in. We've had kind of a problem with bumblebees and honeybees lately, because they're not really coming in as well as we'd hoped. So we're trying to attract them any way we can. Nice cabbage coming back finally from their little relapse of disaster. Here's some beautiful black-seeded Simpson lettuce. Really beautiful, really big, really crinkly leaves. More spinach, really coming along great back here. I'm loving the spinach back here. So as long as we keep growing it, we're going to keep eating it. Kale, finally starting to get some nice size to it. I'm not sure how big it's going to get, because it is a winter crop actually. And that's one of the things you have to remember is when you're planting, you want to check what it does best in, because to be perfectly honest, the kale should be planted in the winter, and I did not pay attention to that. So it's a minor failure on my part, but it's all an experiment. I wasn't sure how it would do, and we didn't even have this prepared for winter gardening, so I just said heck with it, I'll plant it, and we'll see what comes up, because it's always good to have in a salad, so whatever. Here is my, what tomato, this is another Bonnie Best. Coming along great. I lost some flowers here during the heavy torrential rain. They dropped off. Here is my Jet Star. really putting on a lot of flowers. Pretty happy about this one. This is a nice tomato to get. If anyone's looking for tomato plants, I would highly, highly recommend the Jetstar, or this one is the Supersonic. Supersonic is just a colossal tomato. I mean, it's literally putting out, look at the stem on this thing. It's as thick as my thumb, putting out flowers there and there, and there's some more flowers coming out in the head as well. Here's my champion tomato, putting out tomatoes like a champ. Really great, really tall, probably the tallest one back here. Yep, tallest one back here. Over here are my zucchinis. They're doing great, coming back wonderfully. As you can see, definitely putting on some nice color. This one has a little zucchini right there. It's a green one. So when we planted the seeds back here, we didn't really know what color we were going to get of zucchini because the seeds got mixed up, and yeah, so it's going to be kind of a surprise what we get. But either way, we're going to get some great zucchini, and Mom should have some wonderful zucchini stir fry, I guess, maybe. I don't know what she calls it, like zucchini salad, maybe? I don't know, I sound kind of dumb guessing what she calls it, but it's pretty delicious. She, like I said, just stirs up some zucchini and whatnot in a pan and fries it up with some butter and oil and garlic salt and whatnot. So maybe I'll make a cooking video for a change and show you how she makes it. It's amazing, so you should definitely try it. So I think I'll do that, actually. So stay tuned for that. And that is the end of week 20 update. Thank you for watching, and remember, grow big or go home. Thanks. Bye.